Hey, I am back with another one of Bunny's bags. This video is for Delilah, also known online as Pretty Bags and Things, because she had commented that she wanted to see the daydreamer. Well, this is my Juicy Daydreamer. Um, it's one of the UK ones. I don't know if there was a specific name for this style. This is it was an exclusive UK cheetah print. I say cheetah because if you look closely, it doesn't have like the markings inside it. Whereas, like this, for example, you see the black around it, so it makes it like leopard print, and like this is leopard print. This did not come with the bag, so I customized a tiny bit. I untied the black bow because the black bow was very short. It had no hanging ribbon. So I untied it and I attached it to this, which I thought just gave it a better flowy kind of cool little look. I also added this old school Bath and Body Works pocket back, which I have fresh sparkling snow sanitizer inside that. And sorry for my finger shot. I added these charms. I have my L, my rhinestone L, and I got this bag. I want to say I got this bag right around the time that Ozzy Osbourne died. And Ozzy Osbourne's passing had a huge impact on my life because as a teenager, I listened, like Ozzy Osbourne was just huge in my world. He was a presence in my life probably from the time that I was 14 all the way through to his death. And I probably have seen Ozzy Osbourne more than any other performer because I saw him as a solo artist. I saw him with Black Sabbath. I saw him on Ozfest multiple times for all of those. And yeah, I needed to get a little something that I could carry a little piece of Ozzy with me. So this is just a black keychain that had a laminated guitar pick that was on a spinner. And I thought it went really well with this bag because when I bought this bag screamed rock and roll to me. And I really liked it. So I knew right away when I bought this that it was going to go on this bag. Now, those are the good things about this bag. I love the way it looks. This material, super nice. The UK Juicy bags do have really great material on them, and they're constructed really well. But I have a real love-hate thing with this bag, you guys, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to be honest. I hate the way this bow was. This bow was very, like, I don't know. You're going to put this really nice material and then put a bow that's this short. Like, I don't understand, but that's neither here nor there. I can live with that. What I don't like at all is these handles. These handles are so uncomfortable. This is supposed to be a bag that's worn on your shoulder. These are just a tad short for that. And I've seen other daydreamers that have longer straps. You can put it on your arm, but here's the thing. She's a big girl. And I carried her. This is probably my third time carrying this bag. And I brought it to work. And I am just not a huge fan because this bag is very heavy. It gets very heavy when you fill it. And it was very uncomfortable to carry. And especially, I know I've mentioned this before, but where I work in a more city type area than where I live, and I have to park extremely far from where I work. So to carry a huge heavy bag without a comfortable carry option, I mean, I'm probably not going to bring this bag to work again. In fact, as I make this video, I am going to clean this bag out because I'm going to my cousin's birthday dinner later. And I'm probably going to change into this cuter little, I think this is the romance satchel. And it's still a decent sized bag. And I just think she's cute. This will be good for a dinner. I'm just going to put a hook on this bag so that I can hang it either off the chair or the table, and it'll be cute. And I added this extra juicy heart that has a pocket mirror. So yeah. And I don't know, you guys. I'm going to show you. Like, I want to love this bag so much. I paid a lot of money for it. I do not live in the UK, so in order to get this, I do know someone who will order these for people, or she orders juicy bags from the UK site, and she will ship them to the United States. And it wasn't easy for me to get this bag. This bag is beautiful. She has no feet though, which again, for the money that this site charged, I mean, not her, even the Juicy site, like, she should have had feet. But just saying. What I did to make this bag a little bit better to carry, I added this crossbody strap. Now this crossbody strap is actually from one of the Juicy strawberry bags. So this is, I attached to the circle rings on the bag. I put one on this side and one on this front side. And that makes the bag a little bit better to carry, but it's still, like, you can tell it's not meant to be carried that way. And it looks and does feel a little bit awkward. So, will I ever carry her again? Yeah, I'm sure I will, because I do love this bag. However, would I use her as an everyday? No. She is just for when I just really want to carry it because I really want that look. But yeah, no. I wish I could say nicer things about this bag. I really, because I love this bag. I don't know. And I feel like she's unique. I never have seen anyone else with a bag like this. I know it's a copy of one of their vintage ones, right down from the white embroidered Juicy logo to the front. The back has the pleather Juicy heart. And look at this, you guys. This is so cute. I don't know. There is a side pocket where the old school Juicy bags always had the side pocket. And in the side pocket, I just have my asthma inhaler and a chapstick that I've been carrying. It's actually a Burt's Bees, not chapstick, but you know. And that crossbody strap, I think I just said it, but if I didn't, it's from one of the strawberry Juicy bags. I forget which one. It was an extra crossbody that came with it. And I like that it's removable, so you can put it on anything you want. And my wallet, which I'm going to throw in the next bag I carry. Most of the things in here, I think there's a couple of things that, this is really hard to show you guys the inside. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to start just pulling things out. This is my eyeglass case. You guys have seen that a million times. My electronics pouch. My keys with the strap. Can you guys tell I like animal print? Here's the other thing with this bag, you guys. I know that this bag is not for everyone. Not everyone likes animal print, and that is 100% fine. I've always loved a good animal print style, though. These are my mittens. I live in Massachusetts, and it is very cold. So they're furry mittens that you can fold down, and then your fingers can come out through there. My medicine pouch, which I should probably change this up to something a little bit more wintry, but whatever. This is a tiny bento box that I brought to work the other day. And it is, my husband bought me this. It's Kuromi. It has 2 layers. And what I did was I had a couple of hard-boiled eggs on the bottom. And then in the top compartment, I had one of those little guacamole. I think it's holy guacamole is what it's called. They're like little portable guacamoles that you can take places. So I grabbed a couple of rice cakes that are It was like the everything but the bagel seasoned rice cakes. So what I do is I make like avocado toast when I'm at work. But I make it on rice cakes. And that's what I had for lunch the other day. This is my gum pack. I'm shocked. I thought he was going to steal a bunch of my gum, but I still have gum. This is just a little box that I have sugar packets and tea bags in. So when I'm at work, I can use my coffee mug that I bring with me places, my travel mug, and we have a hot and cold water system, so I can make tea if I would like. I have my Japanese cherry blossom that I carry everywhere with me. This is just an empty envelope from a tip that someone gave me because we get tips where I work. This little pocket that says hello, I think I have hair ties on it right now. This little pocket, I cannot get this to open, you guys, I'm so sorry. This pocket that says hello is on the side of the bag. And it is too small for my phone, even though it says hello. Back in the day, you know, people had the little flip phones. I'm sure that would have fit in one. This does not. My phone doesn't fit in that. You could put, I carried my pepper spray in there. I don't have it in here right now. I already took it out. And I have hand lotion. And then this pocket that says shop. And it has the J. So I got a lot of little knick-knacky things in there. These are things that I just didn't want to lose throughout. This bag is like huge and cavernous, as you can see. And with the exception of a couple of little pockets inside it, you can easily just lose track of things. I have a tissue pack, tampon, just in case, my my flossers. This is all the same stuff, you guys. That's why I'm not going too crazy and opening things up. This is all the same stuff I just showed in my last video. A frog fuel protein shot. I apologize for the bad angles. A couple more hair ties with a little starfish hair clip. Another tampon, another scrunchie. And then last but not least, there is this one other pocket, and it came with a little mirror. I think this J looks really nice on the back, but I think that the way they stitched this one, I think they could have done better. Like, it's not raised at all, it's flat, and it just feels, I don't know. So that's the little mirror. It has a strap that it dangles from that says, I am the fairest. And I still have a tiny piece of plastic wrap that I need to cut off it, but I never did. And you can actually unclip this mirror, but I don't want to do that. What I do is I just keep the mirror in this little side pocket. And I also have the tag. This is the, that is the tag. And it doesn't even say what it is. It just, a daydreamer or anything. It just says large handle handbag, which I think is weird, but that's the way it came. So you guys, this came out longer than I wanted it to. This is the UK Cheetah limited print. I don't know. I want to love her, but I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I love the way she looks, 100%. But she's not comfortable to carry at all. And I feel the older I get, you guys, And I'm sorry for having my foot in the shot. I don't know if I'm going to post this video or not, but the older I get, you guys, yeah, it's important to be comfy, and I don't know. Yeah, that's my video. I am now going to condense what I have and put it in the smaller leopard one, so maybe there'll be a part 2. But, thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, you guys know what to do. Put a little kitty emoji in the comments for Ninja. Ninja, look at the camera. Ninja's like, why did you wake me up for that? And I don't blame him because it's freezing and this bed is comfortable. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.